Alright family, it is Thursday, July 16th. On my way to the gym right now, about to hit some legs, sipping on my pre-workout, really trying to force this thing down right now. Feeling tired and worn out and not really sure why. Probably just really kind of feeling the deficit right now, but gonna shut this off and try to get my reps in, try to get this workout done as well as possible. But I'm about to head into the gym now, so I'll see you guys in there. Alright guys, so I'm going to bring you a quick commentary over these squats. Now, like I was saying in the clip before, I had no energy going into this workout. I felt extremely defeated before I even got underneath that bar, but for some reason, when I started getting my reps in, I started really concentrating on these lifts, and my focus kicked in big time, and the weights just started going up like butter. Right here, 335 like nothing. So I decided to put 365 pounds on the bar, and it's been almost 3 months since I hit this weight on squats. And when I did hit this weight last, I weighed about 155 pounds, and this morning I woke up just above 146. So this is going to be a huge PR for me, and as soon as I decided to go down with this weight, nothing in my mind was telling me that I'm not getting back up. And that's the mentality that you guys have to have. But this is going to wrap up this commentary. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Enjoy the rest of the video. Thanks for watching. Alright guys, so finishing off my macros on the day. It's about 10:37, and what I'm going to have is one of these Muscle Farm Combat Crunch bars. This is the chocolate chip cookie dough flavor. I've never had one of these before, but I've heard a lot of good things. And I'm a huge fan of like protein bars in general. Quest bars are by far the best ones, but there's really no place around here that sells them. If I do want to get a Quest bar, I either have to order it online, or when I make a trip up to the mall, which is 45 minutes away from my house, then I can pick up a couple. So it's kind of unrealistic for me to get Quest bars this summer, but so I figured I would try one of these. Now, on the package, it says that these are not like the taffy-like sports bars. These are more like eating a soft batch cookie, and they have a softer texture than, I guess, I don't know. But I'm going to give it a try real quick and see if it's any good. Wow. Initial test, that's good. That's really good. Now, a lot of times protein bars have a little bit of an aftertaste, so I guess I'll be able to judge that in a second. But from the first bite, this is really good. The macros on this protein bar, wow. Even that second bite was really good. Guys, I'm not joking. This is good. You guys need to try these. But macros, 210 calories per bar, 7 grams of fat, 25 carbs, and 20 protein. So pretty balanced. It's actually a pretty good protein bar, and this thing tastes delicious. I'm extremely impressed with this, to be honest. I did not have high hopes for it going in, but this is really good. So if you guys ever see one of these Combat Crunch bars, pick one up. I know they're a little bit expensive. This one cost me a little over $3, but it's good. It's really good. So if you guys, I don't know if they sell these at gas stations, but if they do, this is my go-to when I'm traveling from now on, because I think I might like this better than Quest bars. I mean, I definitely like this better than the chocolate chip cookie dough Quest bar. Cookies and cream is still probably my favorite protein bar, hands down, but this is definitely better than the chocolate chip cookie dough from Quest. So again, these are really good. You guys need to give them a try. But about to eat this and head to bed. It is about 10:40. Head to bed, that way I can get up in the morning, get some work done. Got a plan to put together and send out to a client. So I'll see you guys in the next clip tomorrow.
It happens in a gas station bathroom that should never get out. It's a terrible, terrible movie.
Alright guys, so first meal of the day, having 2.5 servings of Cookie Crisp. The reason I'm starting out with Cookie Crisp is because I want some volume, and cereal like this, you can get some pretty decent volume for the calories and for the macros that you're getting. So I have 2.5 servings here. So the calories on this are going to be 250 calories. Then you're going to have 2.5 grams of fat, 55 carbs, and then 2.5 grams of protein. So not too bad, but this is my first meal of the day. I'll see you guys in the next clip. Trying to leave the gym right now, and look at this, it's crazy outside. Look how close I parked, 3 cars out. I don't want to get soaked yet. Alright guys, so going to see Ant-Man in about a half an hour, so I couldn't just stand around in the gym and wait for this rain to slow down. Got soaked, but alright. So now I can leave, head home, going to see Ant-Man, like I just said, and I will give you guys a full review of Ant-Man as soon as I am done watching it. And I'm pretty excited for this movie because it's different. It's not your normal Marvel movie, kind of like a Guardians of the Galaxy, and Guardians of the Galaxy was awesome. So pretty excited for Ant-Man. I'll definitely let you guys know what I think of it when I get home, and about to make this voyage through the rain and through the water. So I'll see you guys in the next clip. Alright guys, so just got home from seeing Ant-Man, and I have a ton to say about this movie, but I want to start off by saying I loved Ant-Man. I really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun in this movie, and even though I have a ton to talk about with this, I'm going to keep it short and concise because I 100% recommend going to see this movie. So I'm not going to spoil anything here, but I wouldn't be the first to admit that I was very skeptical going into Ant-Man. I mean, they've had Iron Man have some not so great movies. The first Captain America I thought was kind of boring. So with those big superheroes, what are they going to do with Ant-Man? I mean, that was kind of my thought going into it. But you know what? Not only did they make a fantastic movie with a superhero that not a lot of people know about, but they made this character feel like part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, which was a huge concern of mine. I was like, how are they going to make Ant-Man feel like he fits in the same universe as the Avengers? But you know what? First scene of the movie, they completely destroy that concern that I had. So I'm not going to spoil anything, but they definitely make Ant-Man feel like part of the Marvel Cinematic Universe, and I appreciated that so much. Paul Rudd as Ant-Man, he fit that character. He fit Scott Lang perfectly. That was amazing casting in my opinion. I wasn't really sure what they would do with Michael Douglas's character as Hank Pym. I wasn't sure if he'd just kind of have some smaller parts in the movie, but he was a very real main character. He was there throughout the entire movie, and I really enjoyed his character throughout this movie. And then Evangeline Lilly, I've been a fan of hers since the days when she played Kate in Lost, and she was great in this movie as well. The writing just was on point in this movie. I thought that there were really no things I had a problem with in this movie, especially because they had some trouble getting this movie into production with Edgar Wright backing out and then the new director coming in. So again, there were so many red flags with this movie that my expectations weren't very high, and Ant-Man just destroyed them. I loved this movie. It was a ton of fun. You guys have to go see this movie, and if you have seen AntMan already, let me know down in the description box below if you guys liked it. Don't give away any spoilers because there are going to be people that have not seen this movie yet and still are going to go see it. So don't put any spoilers down there, but definitely let me know down below if you guys have seen Ant-Man and if you guys liked it, because I personally loved it. And the other Marvel movie that came out this summer, Avengers Age of Ultron, I think I liked Ant-Man a little bit more. To be completely honest, I had more fun with it, and you know, I just thought it was a more original, I wouldn't say original because none of these movies are really original, they all come from the pages of the comic books, but I thought this movie kind of did something a little bit different, and I really enjoyed it. I had a ton of fun with it. You guys have heard me say that over and over again, but I really did. And yes, I did enjoy Ant-Man more than Age of Ultron, and I was a big fan of Age of Ultron, but this is going to wrap up this review. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. I'd really appreciate it. And if you guys have not subscribed to my channel yet, what are you guys doing? Go hit that red subscribe button. www.treggfisher.com for online personal training. Thanks again so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video.